you know what I want to know, yeah? What is going on with Twitter? Because Twitter, I've been seeing that everyone is saying rest in peace, Twitter. Twitter is down. To be honest, I've been taking a break. I've been super burnt out. I've took a break and stuff like that. I've kind of been posting and kind of like leaving, posting, leaving. But like, I've been seeing, you know, obviously Elon Musk took over and he fired people that work for Twitter. And then I'm hearing about Twitter 2.0. I'm also hearing that people are paying to have a check mark and stuff like that. And I don't really understand what's going on. Like, I'm getting really confused here because I'm like, to have a check mark, don't you have to be like somewhat of a public figure or, you know, from the government and stuff like that as well, you know, celebrity, whatever, what have you. And I'm seeing everyone, like, it seems like everyone's getting a verification stick, and then when I click on it, it's now saying, oh, they've been verified by Twitter Blue, and I'm like, what's going on here? Like, is everyone just gonna get verified then? Is it just gonna be that simple? And then I see in the chat, $8 a month for a check mark might put stuff behind the paywall for long form video. I mean, I've never watched long form video on Twitter before. I'll be honest, if it's any longer than 2 minutes, I kind of log off. Even like 1 minute, longer than 1 minute is kind of long for me. What I will say though is that I do feel like Twitter Blue is not really something that many people was interested in. I'm not really interested in Twitter Blue, to be honest. I'm verified, but I'm not interested in Twitter Blue. I don't have Twitter Blue. But one thing I will say though, if it does get to that stage where they say, all right, you know what, everyone has to pay for Twitter Blue, I might pay for Twitter Blue. The only time I'll pay for Twitter Blue is if it's actually mandatory. We have to pay for it. And it's like, all right, cool, we have to pay. I don't believe in paying for it, but I'm going to explain why. So I get monetization when I put videos up on Twitter. So the reason why it will work for me is because I get paid to put videos up on Twitter, and it's not a common thing. I don't mind taking out $8 out of that and then putting it back into wherever. Even though I feel like you shouldn't have to do that because it was free to begin with, if that makes sense. But I'm actually making money from Twitter, so that's the only reason why I would do it. Yeah, for everyone else, that if you're just using it as a casual thing, I would say no. I would say that I wouldn't do it, to be fair. Twitter's in a bit of a weird place. It's definitely in a weird place. Apparently it was meant to shut down this weekend, but it seemed like everyone's using Twitter still. So yeah, I guess it is what it is. And I don't know what else to say about Twitter, man. It's like, I feel like every social media kind of goes through that phase. Like Facebook, for example, I don't even use Facebook. Facebook seems like that type of app that you use just to check in on your uncles and aunties and people that are overseas, like overseas families and stuff like that. And then obviously Twitter is like just kind of like find out the latest news, post stuff there, do what you want to do. YouTube is video stuff. Twitch is like when you want to live stream like this. And then you got TikTok where you want to see short, funny content and stuff like that. Also, I want to just make this one thing clear as well, because that's another thing. I see a lot of things on Reddit, but I'll just make this very, very clear. Someone said that I pay for ads on Twitter, and I don't pay for no ads. I don't pay for no ads at all. The only thing I do is click monetization on the videos and I'm good to go. I find it weird when I see people say certain things that they don't actually understand or know. So yeah, I just thought I'd just make that clear. Like, I put up a video, I put on the monetization, that's it. And yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be now because obviously Elon Musk is taking over and I feel like everything might be changing around a bit. But we don't know what's gonna happen, man. We don't, maybe monetization they might stop doing it. I don't know. I just know that monetization ain't for, I don't think everyone has monetization. Twitter's in a bad place, man. But let me know what you lot think. And yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Simmer down, simmer now. Couple kicks to your boat, I'm a winner now. Like Eddie with the feet, I'm a killer now. Simmer down, simmer now.